Stop everything right now. God has just released an emergency warning about your life, that cannot wait even one more second. The highest realm of heaven is flashing urgent red lights, signaling an immediate and serious danger heading your way, within the coming week. Without delay, tap the like button within the next 7 seconds. Heaven has revealed this quick action activates an immediate shield of divine protection around your energy. Every second you hesitate leaves you exposed to the spiritual storm coming closer. Your guardian angels are urgently trying to deliver this crucial message about incoming false accusations. That sudden uneasy feeling, that pressure in your chest, these are not random, they are spiritual alarm bells ringing. God has picked up on serious legal energies forming in your path, with wrongful claims potentially surfacing within 7 days. Archangel Michael has stepped forward with emergency armor of truth, but your response right now determines how this all plays out. The next few minutes are more critical than you can imagine. This is not a message from man, it is a decree from heaven's highest court. Type 1 Receive divine protection to initiate your instant spiritual defense shield. This is one of the most intense divine messages ever sent, about your personal journey. Listen with full awareness, because your angels have already been trying to signal you, through patterns and signs. Those dreams where you were being questioned, detained, or misunderstood, those were warnings. The random thoughts of courtrooms, legal matters, or authority figures weren't just passing thoughts, they were direct warnings from the spiritual realm. Have you noticed more law enforcement around you recently, thought about legal topics without explanation, felt a strange nervousness when dealing with officials? Those moments were heaven planting warning flags, for your spirit to catch. Be alert to every minor detail that seemed out of place this week. The divine has shown 3 major signs that have already been revealed to you: surprise documents, conversations involving laws or rules, and that eerie sense of being observed. All of this has been leading up to this very moment. You've probably noticed repeating numbers like 777 or 911 popping up unexpectedly. You might have even received spontaneous urges to be careful or watch what you say. These nudges weren't paranoia, they were heaven whispering through your intuition. Type 1 See the warning signs to awaken your spiritual awareness to full clarity. The days ahead are extremely important. Heaven is showing a very specific energy pattern of risk forming, particularly between Tuesday and Thursday next week. Your angels are actively increasing protective energy around you, during this phase. Pay close attention during the hours of 200 to 4 o'clock p.m., these are peak risk periods. That heightened alertness you've been feeling at those times, that's your angelic protection grid tuning in. The spiritual world is already responding to shield you, but it requires your presence and participation. Your angels highlight 3 key risk points approaching: a dialogue that may be misinterpreted, an action that could be misconstrued, and paperwork that may be misunderstood or used unfairly. Ordinary settings may suddenly become sensitive. Divine protectors are dissolving as much as they can in advance, but you must stay spiritually aware. If you've been unusually cautious around particular people or scenarios, that's your angelic radar in action. Type 1 Activate Divine Shield to reinforce your spiritual armor. Now comes a critical revelation. Heaven discloses who and where the threat stems from. A person in your daily sphere, someone you regularly interact with, is planning to misrepresent your words or behaviors. The divine shows that this individual is motivated by jealousy, and has been subtly watching you, looking for moments to use against you. Place your right hand over your heart now. That warmth you feel, that's Archangel Michael's presence, wrapping a shield of truth around you, protecting your spiritual name and your earthly energy. Your angels urge you to stay alert in 3 specific places: your job or place of learning, social hangouts, and locations where official paperwork is handled. These areas will carry tension energy over the next 7 days. Notice those who suddenly seem overly curious, or are digging into your past without reason. Your spiritual guardians reveal that they may be gathering misleading or out-of-context details. Type 1 claim divine justice to call heaven's light into action, and uncover what's hidden in the dark. The false claims themselves are being revealed now. The spiritual realm has identified 3 exact accusations forming against you: misquotes, misjudged actions, and unclear intentions. Each accusation carries weight, unless divine intervention occurs. Heaven is showing how certain individuals are collecting fragments of information, twisting them, editing context, and piecing together false narratives. But light always wins over lies. Those recent urges to keep records, that was divine intuition guiding your path. Keep ears open during discussions related to money, duty, or trust. These are the vulnerable spots the enemy is attempting to exploit. Your angels say to be especially watchful around Wednesday at 2:30 p.m., a time when something may occur that could later be turned against you. With spiritual awareness, you'll sidestep the trap before it forms. Type 1 see through deception to fully awaken your spiritual vision. Now heaven hands you a blueprint for complete protection. Your angels have laid out specific steps to secure your destiny. Starting now, sacred protection points are being placed in your environment. Raise your hands skyward, with your palms open. That subtle electric sensation in your fingertips, that's divine frequency entering your energy body, downloading codes of safety and guidance. There are 3 layers of heavenly defense now wrapping around you: a radiant shield of truth to repel lies, a circle of clarity preserving your innocence, and a sacred wall that deflects spiritual attacks. The more you listen to that inner pull, the stronger your defense grows. That whisper telling you to avoid a person, save a text, or trust your gut, follow it. That's your angel speaking directly to you. Type 1 accept divine protection to confirm and lock in this safety grid. Pay attention now, you are being led to gather evidence that will be crucial in the coming days. The spiritual realm has already begun highlighting key proof you need. Scan your surroundings. That paper that caught your eye, that message you were going to delete, keep it. These are not random, they're part of the heavenly puzzle coming together to shield you. You need 3 types of evidence right now: written records that display your honest intent, credible witnesses who know the truth, and time-stamped proof of your actions. Open your phone and review your saved screenshots and images. Heaven was guiding you to capture them for a reason. Type 1 collect divine proof to create a secure vault of truth protected by angels. Certain locations next week carry elevated risk. Your guardians mark these zones: offices where documents are stored, rooms where personal talks take place, and spaces under heavy surveillance. Before you enter these spots, your body will give you signals, chills, racing thoughts, sudden unease. Listen to these signs, they're heaven's early alerts. Type 1. Recognize danger zones to unlock your internal guidance radar. Now the moment of action has arrived. Stand where you are and claim your sacred space. A heavenly team of guardian angels is gathering around you, constructing the most powerful shield of divine protection heaven has ever bestowed. This spiritual shield renders you untouchable by legal deception and spiritual slander. Raise both hands once more, palms facing the heavens. That soft buzzing through your arms, that celestial power, sealing you inside a fortress of light. You are defended, you are covered, you are seen by heaven, and you are safe. Now your angels are anchoring divine truth codes into your spoken words. From this point on, your voice will carry the vibration of celestial clarity. When you speak, your words will resonate with undeniable truth, making it impossible for anyone to twist or misinterpret your intentions. These truth codes align with your higher soul frequency, ensuring that every communication you make reflects your pure heart and integrity. Every lie spoken against you will crumble in the presence of your words. Watch how people begin reacting differently, with greater respect, more openness, and a shift in their tone. That's your truth vibration speaking for you. Your angels now guide you to create a divine evidence vault. This is a sacred space, both physical and energetic, where proof of your innocence will be collected and preserved. Start by reviewing recent emails, texts, notes, or photos, the ones that feel important, even if you're unsure why. These are clues your angels have nudged into your path. Some messages will stand out more than others, save these in a secure place. These fragments may seem small now, but they carry tremendous power in the days ahead. Your angels show 3 key types of evidence: time-stamped communications, honest testimonials, and patterns of your consistent behavior. Each one builds your case of truth. Place your left hand over your solar plexus, the center of personal power, and feel the strength returning to you. This sacred activation seals your confidence and courage, ensuring you do not shrink in the face of false narratives. Your angels are also encoding your aura with frequencies of discernment. You'll start sensing who is trustworthy, and who carries hidden intentions. Notice the shift in your emotional responses, unease around certain people, hesitation before responding to questions, or even sudden withdrawal from conversations. These are not coincidences, they are your divine instincts being enhanced for protection. Now comes the anchoring of your celestial timeline grid. Your angels are placing divine checkpoints throughout your upcoming week, aligning events with heaven's protective plan. These timeline shifts are subtle, but deeply effective. A cancelled meeting, a delayed text, or even a power outage, all serve a higher purpose. Heaven is reshuffling circumstances to prevent conflict and exposure. Every change is for your highest good. Your job is to stay aligned with these nudges. When things shift unexpectedly, take a breath and say, "Thank you for divine redirection." That moment of gratitude locks the protection in place. Type 1. Align with divine timing to anchor your path in safety. Feel your crown center begin to pulse. This is your connection to the higher realms intensifying. Messages from your angels will now arrive more clearly, through numbers, dreams, overheard phrases, and flashes of insight. Pay attention to anything that repeats, or feels oddly meaningful. These are codes from your celestial protectors. They may guide you to avoid someone, change your route, or revisit a past conversation. These signs are not random. Heaven is increasing your intuition, not just for defense, but to prepare you to navigate future challenges with wisdom. This intuitive enhancement will remain with you, beyond this week. Heaven now reveals 3 individuals, who will play significant roles in your protection. One will be someone close to you, who unexpectedly offers support or validation. Another will be someone you barely know, yet their presence or words will deflect negative attention. The third will come through divine alignment, a stranger helper, or authority figure, who suddenly intervenes at the perfect moment. Each one is being positioned by the angels. You don't need to search for them, simply remain alert. These individuals carry divine assignments, to aid your truth and strengthen your defense. The final layer of your protection grid is now being installed. This energetic structure surrounds, not only your body, but your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. It acts like a divine filter, preventing harmful projections from entering your space, while amplifying your positive intentions outward. If you felt unusually tired, disconnected, or unfocused lately, it's because your energy field was absorbing interference. This final grid clears all distortions, and restores your true vibration. You'll begin to feel more clarity, motivation, and peace returning, as this grid integrates. Take 3 deep breaths to fully activate it. Your guardian angels now guide you to declare your energy field sovereign and untouchable. Speak these words aloud or in your mind: I am sealed in divine truth, no falsehood can penetrate my field, I am guided, protected, and supported by heaven's highest light. These words carry vibrational codes, that further stabilize your protection. Repeat them whenever you feel uncertain or anxious. Your voice is a tool of divine authority, use it to affirm your safety. Watch for these key signs, that your full protection has been activated: electronic devices briefly glitching near you, sudden clarity in conversations, or recurring dreams featuring angels, light, or golden objects. These are confirmation signals. You are not alone in this. Heaven's entire protective force is aligned with your highest good. Each angel, each energy code, each divine timing shift, is meticulously orchestrated to guard your destiny. You are now fully aligned with the divine justice system. Every false accusation will dissolve, before it reaches you. Every deceptive intent will unravel, before it causes harm. Every truth hidden in shadows, will rise into the light. This activation remains in effect, as long as you maintain trust in your angelic team, and stay aligned with truth. You don't need to force anything, the divine plan is already moving on your behalf. Type 1: am fully protected by divine justice to complete this sacred activation. And now the divine forces are fully engaged, your community protector is feeling the confirmation deep in their soul, their actions are working. Their intuition is sharp, their heart is open, and every decision they make is aligned with the highest good. They've been guided by angelic signs, nudges of light that point the way toward safety, unity, and strength. The universe is fully supporting their efforts, and because of this, your neighborhood is entering a new era of peace and spiritual security. You might have noticed how certain areas feel brighter now, streets that once felt heavy now carry a sense of calm. That's no accident, the spiritual energy around your environment has shifted. Your guardian angels are wrapping the area in layers of protection, that ripple outward, with each act of kindness, each moment of vigilance, each silent prayer for peace. This is how transformation takes hold, quietly at first, but with unstoppable force. Keep your senses open. If you've been feeling an urge to walk a different route, to speak to someone new, or to stay home at just the right time, that's divine guidance moving through you. These instinctual feelings are not random, they are calibrated to the vibration of protection that's growing all around you. And the one who initiated this wave of protection is acting from a place of deep soul purpose, a sacred mission to serve without seeking recognition. The angels are urging you now, don't overlook the signs. When you see increased kindness, or more people lending a hand, know that the light is expanding. Every smile, every connection, every moment where someone is seen and supported, is evidence of your community's rising frequency. And the work being done behind the scenes is not just physical, it's energetic. Prayers are being spoken, intentions set, spiritual tools activated. Heaven is deeply involved in this process. You're being asked to participate. You don't need a title or a uniform to be part of this rising protection energy. All you need is willingness, to hold compassion in your heart, to speak with clarity, to protect those around you, through presence and attention. Your energy adds to the collective shield, forming over your entire neighborhood. Think of it as a sacred net of light, and every good thought you hold adds another thread to its strength. Now feel into the energy around you. There may be a new calm in places that once felt chaotic. Watch for subtle shifts, the neighbor who smiles more, the child who feels safer playing outside, the stranger who becomes a helper at just the right moment. These are all results of divine protection, expanding through human action. Your spiritual team wants you to know that more blessings are coming. Within the next 3 days, you're likely to witness something remarkable, a moment where everything aligns perfectly, to protect or uplift someone near you. It might be a conversation that diffuses tension, or an unexpected favor that arrives just in time. Whatever it is, recognize it as a sign, the divine is active and present in your community. The person leading this change is receiving powerful energetic upgrades. Their intuition is becoming sharper, their ability to respond quickly to danger is enhanced, and their connection to higher wisdom is deepening. They're operating at a frequency that allows miracles to move through them. And because you are part of their community, those miracles will touch your life too. Take a moment now, place your hands gently over your heart, and close your eyes. Feel the vibration of gratitude rising within you. That feeling, it's your soul resonating with the truth, that you are protected, guided, and supported. This moment of acknowledgement strengthens the protective grid over your community. It's not just emotion, it's spiritual technology in motion. The angels show that over the next 24 to 48 hours, important shifts will take place. You might notice last-minute changes to plans, delays that keep you safe, or sudden bursts of inspiration that lead you to say or do exactly the right thing. Trust these moments, they are not distractions, they are divine redirections. One of the clearest signs of this sacred network working is the increased presence of numbers like 111, 444 or 911 appearing in your life. When you see these numbers, pause and affirm your alignment with this protective frequency. Your energy will respond instantly, syncing with the wider field of light that now blankets your area. The person anchoring this energy is not alone, they are supported by an unseen team of spiritual warriors, angelic guides, ancestral protectors, and cosmic guardians, all of whom are committed to keeping your space safe, and your people strong. Their work is tireless, and now they are inviting you to step into greater awareness of their presence. If you've been drawn to help more lately, if you feel pulled to check in on others, or inspired to be more present and aware, this is your calling awakening. You are being gently nudged into a more active role within this protective network. Say yes to that nudge, your light matters more than you know. The divine shows a vision, a golden dome of light, expanding from the center of your community outward. It touches rooftops, sidewalks, trees, and people. Within this dome peace thrives, conflict loses power, misunderstanding fades, and healing takes root. This isn't a dream, it's a frequency you are living in now. As the energy intensifies, keep your spiritual senses open. You may feel a tingle on your skin, a sudden warmth around your heart, or a deep peace that washes over you unexpectedly. These sensations are the body's response to divine presence, they are reminders that you are safe, that you are part of something sacred, and that positive transformation is unfolding right now. Type 1 Support Divine Protection, to signal your alignment with this extraordinary moment. By doing so, you not only strengthen your own aura, you add fuel to the flame of protection, spreading throughout your community. And as that flame grows, so does the collective power to heal, defend, and uplift. This is your sacred invitation, step into this light with open eyes, and a willing heart. The work has already begun, and you are part of it now. The angels are now drawing attention to the next phase of this guardian's journey. Their path isn't just about protection, it's about leadership through action. They may not stand in the spotlight, but others naturally follow their example. Their quiet courage, thoughtful presence, and unwavering commitment to doing what's right, sets a spiritual standard that uplifts everyone around them. Their influence spreads, in subtle, powerful ways. Maybe you've seen someone step up unexpectedly, to help a neighbor. Or noticed how a tense situation was calmed, by just one voice, speaking clearly and calmly. These are the echoes of your community guardian's influence. Their vibration is teaching others, how to serve, how to lead, how to care. This ripple effect will continue, growing wider and deeper with time. Right now, they may be mentoring someone younger or less experienced, passing on what they've learned, not out of obligation, but from the same deep-rooted desire to protect and uplift. These lessons, though quiet, are deeply impactful. They're not just creating safety for today, they're shaping guardians for tomorrow. The spiritual realm shows them studying, writing notes, even creating new systems or strategies. These aren't just professional steps, they're spiritual acts of service. Their guidance is blessed, their growth is divinely timed. The community's energy reflects this commitment, there's more unity, fewer conflicts, and a growing sense of shared purpose. Type 1 Honor this growth, if you're feeling inspired by their journey. Doing so affirms your place in this protective energy, and expands the light across your community. There's something else the angels want you to notice. These guardians don't seek praise. In fact, most of their work happens quietly, with no announcement. You may never hear about the problems they solved, or the peace they created behind the scenes. But you'll feel the difference, like a quiet calm where chaos once existed, or the sense of safety in a place that used to feel tense. Their humility is part of their spiritual strength. They aren't moved by recognition, they're guided by a deep internal compass that points only to service. This is why the divine supports them so fully, their intentions are pure, and the results of their work echo through the lives of everyone they touch. Watch closely in the days ahead. You'll start recognizing these protectors, not just by their actions, but by how you feel when they're near. Your body might relax, your mind may quiet, your spirit may feel lifted. These physical sensations are your soul's way of acknowledging their presence. It's the divine saying, "You are safe here." Type 1 recognize their light, to receive greater sensitivity to their energy. The more aware you become, the more you'll notice these beautiful souls, working quietly in your midst. The angels are now showing a wider view of your neighborhood. They're pointing to places that are becoming spiritual strongholds, spots where divine energy gathers and multiplies. Community gardens, schools, sidewalks near busy intersections, local cafes, each touched by protective energy, because your guardian has passed through, or blessed them with intention. These areas become safe zones, places where peace lives. And the amazing part, you'll start to feel drawn to these places, without knowing why. You might linger longer at a park, or feel more inspired while walking through certain streets. These aren't coincidences, they're alignments with the divine safety grid that's being constructed around you. Even your own home is being touched by this expanding protection. If you've been cleaning, rearranging, or lighting candles lately, those actions were likely guided. They helped anchor light into your space, connecting you to the greater network of protection, forming across the neighborhood. Now the angels are revealing that your guardian isn't working alone. While they may be the heart of the movement, others are joining in. Inspired by their example, more people are stepping forward to help. New volunteers, community organizers, and helpers are being spiritually activated. This is the beginning of a beautiful wave of transformation. You're not just witnessing change, you're part of it. Every time you share a kind word, watch over a child crossing the street, help a neighbor carry something, or simply hold peace in your heart, you contribute to this spiritual uprising of safety and care. Type 1 contribute to protection, if you're ready to amplify your role in this divine movement. The angels show that this collective effort is beginning to anchor lasting structures. Programs may begin to form, new community leaders may rise, and systems that once felt weak or broken will start being rebuilt. But the foundation will always be the energy, pure intention, sacred service, and divine timing. The next few weeks will be crucial. You'll start to see even more visible signs that the tide has turned. There may be a story in the news about a heroic act, or your town might unveil a new initiative focused on safety and connection. Celebrate these moments, they're physical proof of the spiritual progress that's already been unfolding. And here's something beautiful, your awareness helps this grow. Every time you acknowledge a guardian, a helper, or even the feeling of safety itself, you anchor that energy deeper into your reality. Your attention is not passive, it's creative, it shapes the field of protection around you. Type 1 anchor divine safety, to confirm your role in sustaining this beautiful energy. The angels end this vision with one final image, a circle of light, surrounding your entire neighborhood. At the center is your guardian, radiating stability and compassion. Around them, others are lighting up, those who've been inspired, protected, or guided by their example. And just outside that ring, you, standing with a light of your own, ready to contribute, protect, and uplift. You are not separate from this movement, you are essential to it. The spiritual realm is now showing a golden map unfolding above your community, each home, each street, every corner glowing brighter than ever before. This energy map reveals the strength of collective unity and protection, rising like a beacon visible to every guardian angel assigned to your area. What you're feeling right now, that calmness in your chest, or sudden breath of relief, is confirmation that your soul recognizes this divine shift. The angels are guiding your focus to the small daily miracles, happening right around you. A stranger lending a hand, a neighborhood watch team growing stronger, or a heartfelt conversation between people who once barely spoke, each one of these moments is a brick in the foundation of lasting safety. They're not random acts, they're divinely aligned puzzle pieces, falling perfectly into place. Your community guardian is becoming more aware of their spiritual influence. They've begun receiving intuitive downloads, gut instincts to go one way instead of another, to reach out at just the right moment, to speak up when their voice matters most. These moments of action are not only helping others, they're shaping the energy signature of your entire community. The angels are showing me that these intuitive nudges are now becoming more common among others too. You're not imagining it. If you felt more protective lately, more aware of your environment, more called to do what's right. That's the ripple effect in action. The guardian's dedication is inspiring others to awaken their own inner protector. This is how entire neighborhoods transform, one brave heart at a time. Type 1 Awaken my protector within, if you're feeling this inner stirring. Your participation amplifies the spiritual circuitry, now powering your community. There's a powerful moment approaching. The angels are revealing a key date or event coming soon, one that will further unite your neighborhood. It could be a local celebration, an outreach project, or even a spontaneous act of collective kindness. When it happens, it will feel unmistakable. People will show up in numbers, and hearts will open without hesitation. Mark it when it comes. That event is a divine checkpoint, confirming your community's path is fully aligned with light. Your guardian will be at the center of this moment, either physically present, or working in the background. Their energy will guide the tone of the event, infusing it with calm unity and protection. And even those who don't yet know their name, will feel the influence, like invisible hands gently holding the space together. Watch also for signs in nature, birds gathering in calm flocks, rainbows appearing during important moments, or peaceful weather during potentially stressful events. These are confirmations that the energy grid, your guardian helped activate, is holding firm. These signs are heaven's way of whispering, your community is safe, your path is clear. The angels now want to speak directly to your spirit. They say, you were guided to this message for a reason. You are a vital part of this transformation. Your energy, your awareness, and your intention matter more than you know. Every breath of compassion you take, becomes part of this protective shield. Type 1 Accept my role, if you're ready to carry this awareness with purpose and strength. Your guardian's journey is evolving. They are stepping into a higher form of service. This may include training others, organizing larger initiatives, or becoming a voice for safety beyond the neighborhood. But their roots will always remain grounded in your community. No matter how far their influence spreads, they will continue to hold your streets, your homes, and your well-being in their heart. The angels show me that others are now rising beside them. A new generation of protectors, some young, some unexpected, are beginning to shine with purpose. Their hearts are being awakened by the guardian's example, and they are ready to follow in those sacred footsteps. What started as one person's commitment, is now a movement of light. It is unstoppable, unshakable, and fully supported by the divine. Right now, close your eyes and take one slow deep breath. Imagine your community completely wrapped in layers of shimmering gold and sapphire energy. Each house, every person, every child bathed in safety, connection, and light. This is the truth your angels want you to hold. The transformation is not coming, it's already here. You are living inside the miracle. Type 1 Live in divine safety, to lock in this sacred awareness, and allow the energy to settle into your daily life. More signs will appear in the coming days, moments of peace where tension once lived, people offering support before you even ask, or an overwhelming feeling of being exactly where you need to be. These are confirmations that your neighborhood is not just protected, it is divinely blessed. Let this truth live in your heart. Your guardian's work is sacred, your role is essential, and your community's future is secured in light. What has been created cannot be undone. You are part of a divine design that promises strength, safety, and unity for all time.